What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good one out there today. In today's video, folks, I'm going to be talking to you about the Zap Vault nodes. Now, in today's video, I'm also going to go ahead and purchase a node from start to finish so you can see exactly how it is done. If you are interested in purchasing a Zap Vault node, this is the earliest time and at the cheapest price that you can actually purchase one, and there will be a referral code that you need to input to actually purchase this node. This video will also be fully timestamped if you want to go forwards or backwards at any time. If you are new to the channel, folks, then welcome. This is where you've come for the no BS content and information about nodes, meme coins, altcoins, and just essentially any financial instruments within cryptocurrency to make you as much money as you can in this bull cycle. And also, if you want to get in touch with me directly, you can leave me a comment under this video, but you can also jump in my free Telegram calls group where I'll leave a link for that one at the top of the description of this video too. For those of you that have been following me for some time and you've been following my calls, you will be very much up on your investments, guys. I only make multiple videos, pieces of content about projects that I truly believe in. I've been doing this for around 7 or 8 years now, and every single big project that I've really had full conviction on has done very, very well. We started, of course, with the Gala Games Founders node. I had full conviction. There's proof of all of this on my YouTube channel. Spent $9,000 US for a node. Worst case, guys, it was paying me through the bear market around 300 to 400 USD. Now that we're in undeniably a bull market, I'm getting about 1,400 to 1,500 USD per month on the Gala node. Not only that, but I got it before the Gala token did over a 1,000x over 2 years ago. Whoever followed me on that call, because I know there were quite a few of you, did very, very well. The next major node after that one was actually a recent one. It was the Sonorous DJ Music node. Now, this was only a few months ago, folks, and anybody who bought when I made consecutive videos about that node would have made at least an 11 to 12x if they had taken investment at the top of that actual price range, which was around 34 cents. But even if you cashed out now, you'd still be up around a 6 to a 7x. So essentially, I know for a fact that there's a lot of people who actually did buy that node who took not only their initial investment back from the nodes that they did actually purchase, but also took profit on top of that, plus are earning between 2 to 250 US dollars per month just for running that Sonorous node, no strings attached. Then after that, we've got the Galaxis engine nodes, which, yes, I've been making so many videos on, and that's not because I'm sponsored by them. It is simply just because I believe in them so much. Chainlink, CoinMarketCap invested in the project, dynamic NFT technology. I'm not going to go on about it in this video because this video is about Zap Vault nodes. But yeah, Galaxis token generation event, probably hopefully the next 2 to 3 weeks. There has been a slight delay on the exchange listing, which is tier 1, could be Binance, and when that happens, I'm very confident that early investors will get at least a 10x and make their money back very quickly on the Galaxis engine nodes too. On top of that, guys, again, all of the altcoins that I've had full conviction on: CRO over 100x, AXS over 100x, Bonk over 1,000x, Brett on Solana over 100x, Wifcoin on Solana over 100x too. The list just does go on, and it's important that I do tell you that, and I do remind you guys about that, because otherwise, how are you going to trust or give credibility to anyone that you're watching on YouTube? YouTube is just YouTube at the end of the day, and a lot of people are just going to shill, guys, all right? But I'm giving you the raw, hard facts and data and the proof, which again is all on my channel, to show you that I've been making these correct calls time and time again. What most YouTubers and influencers are going to do is they're just going to shill you every single node project under the sun. There are so many node projects out there at the moment, but if you actually notice the ones I'm actually talking about, I'm only talking about the high conviction plays I have. I'm not really recommending any high risk node. All are pretty medium to low risk, and there's good genuine reason why I'm getting behind it. I'm not just going to go out there and purchase any old node, any old thing, and just throw my money out there. No, I want a portfolio of the best cryptocurrency nodes for this upcoming bull run to diversify that portfolio and have the best cash flow passive income stream possible. And that is where the Zap Vault node comes into it. This is the next hot one that I'm adding into the portfolio. And again, this is going to be the first video, the earliest time you can grab a node. They're going to be 1,000 USD. The Zap Vault node really does sit within a niche of its own. It's a multi-layered launchpad protocol. So in a nutshell, fully vetted projects can actually launch on their protocol, which is going to be on the Blast network or blockchain, however you want to refer to it. Not only are the projects fully vetted, so you're essentially going to be avoiding rug pulls at all costs, but many of these projects have got serious VC backing. Make sure you also subscribe, like, and turn notification bells on as well, because I know for a fact that this project right here has got some serious backing in a similar way that Galaxis node does as well, but I'm not actually allowed to mention exactly who are invested or backing them just yet, but it is going to be very soon. What's really cool about the Zap Vault nodes is that there's going to actually be regular drops to node holders, as well as some pretty cool task-based missions to actually earn allocation points for an upcoming airdrop. And I can only assume that being a node holder is going to give you a far greater airdrop allocation. And we all know that if we've been in crypto for a while now, especially recently, the airdrop meta is potentially huge, sometimes paying tens of thousands of USD for very minimal work. I do predict that the first 10K nodes are actually going to sell out quite a bit faster than the Galaxis engines, which took a little bit over a month. Not sure how long. They could be gone in a week, maybe a few weeks, but that is simply because the actual backing behind them in terms of social media presence, to me, seems a little bit larger. After the first 10K nodes are sold, the price will very quickly jump up to 1,250 US dollars with a max supply of 30K nodes, which is actually a lot smaller than the likes of Galaxis, Sonoris, and Gala, which all had a 50K total supply, adding a lot more scarcity and value to the Zap Vault node. Each day, 150,000 Zap tokens will be distributed to the active node holders. There's also a lot more additional benefits, which I will talk about in future videos. Any comments or questions, let me know. Let's go ahead and purchase this node from start to finish right now. Alrighty guys, we're going to go ahead and purchase the Zap Vault node right now. So there's a few steps here, but it's very, very easy. The first thing you're going to need is your Metamask installed. Whether you're doing this on PC, laptop, or phone, you should have no problem. All right, this particular tutorial is going to be on the laptop, but phone should be fine as well, aside from some minor differences. Again, if you guys run into any hiccups whatsoever with any of these steps, just jump in my free Telegram calls group and we'll help you out in there. I'm very, very active on there, and there's some really helpful community as well. And I also have a link straight to the team for any serious questions as well. So I will leave a link to download Metamask, the correct link, because there are a lot of scams out there. I'll also leave the official Twitter as well as the how-to guides. All that stuff, again, will be at the top of the description as well. So yeah, guys, the main thing about installing the Metamask is make sure you keep your seed phrase safe. Write it down on some paper, store it on a ledger, put it away safe. Okay, I'm going to assume that probably most of you are familiar with Metamask, but for those of you that aren't, it's really, really easy. Just go through the steps and get that installed as a non-custodial wallet. Okay guys, so once Metamask is installed, the next thing we are going to do is go and use this little guide here. Again, the link for this about adding Blast chain to Metamask will be in the description as well. But essentially guys, it's really, really, really easy. The instructions are here, okay? So number one, open your wallet and go to the add network page, all right? So Ethereum here, we're gonna then add the network. And then number two, all right, enter the required details and click save. So all the details are here, and you can click this little copy button here beside each of them to enter them into Metamask. So you've got the network name, the new RPC URL, the chain ID, currency symbol, and the block explorer. So we're going to go ahead and enter all that now. We're going to click the drop down arrow here. Then we're going to click add network down the bottom, this blue button here. That's going to then open up this page here. We're going to go down the bottom and click add a network manually. Now this is where we've got all the information here that we need to enter in. So we're going to go ahead and enter it all now. Network name is Blast, RPC URL, chain ID, the currency symbol is going to be ETH because ETH is the gas that we're going to be using on the Blast network with less fees. And we've got the Explorer URL, which we can also enter. That is optional, you don't need to enter that, but might as well just put it in. And then see guys, once that's done, all we need to do is just hit save, network added successfully, and then we can go ahead and I guess we can just switch to Blast. And then we've got our Blast network added. There's no Ethereum in there yet, all right? But we do have Ethereum in our other Metamask, which is on the same wallet. So now we're going to move on to the bridging phase. The bridging phase is essentially moving Ethereum on ETH mainnet to Ethereum on Blast. Now, in order to do that, again, I'll leave the instruction guide. Maybe you want to just use that. That's a bit easier for you, but I know there's a lot of people that appreciate me doing kind of like the walkthrough as well. Okay, so again, this gitbook.io will be left in the description too. It's labeled out with really clear steps of how to purchase the vault. So step one, guys, we're going to access zap.tech.vault, okay, /vault, and connect your wallet. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that first. Right, so this is Zap Vault here. I've made sure that I've got the right link here. So we're going to go ahead and press connect wallet. Giving us options here, we're going to click Metamask. So I'm being asked to connect here, making sure that's all good. We're going to hit next. All right, so as we can see, we are connected. This is my wallet here that I'm going to be using to purchase the node. Now we're moving on to step two, which is going to be click the switch to Blast, which will automatically add Blast STO to your wallet. As far as I'm aware, we are already connected. You just got to make sure that you're not on ETH and you're actually on Blast at this point. Step three is going to be bridging the funds from another network to your wallet on Blast. Now, in order to actually earn some airdrop points for the upcoming Blast airdrop, which you're definitely going to want to do, you want to use the official Blast bridge. To bridge from a network different than ETH, use rhino.fi. So guys, in this tutorial, we're just using the ETH network, making it really, really simple. So let's click this button right here and go straight to the official Blast bridge. Some stuff about the mainnet leaderboard. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and connect wallet here for the bridge. We're going to select Metamask. Just need to confirm that there. And that's all been connected. You can see it is connected because you can see I've got my Ethereum balance here. So it says you can bridge this amount of ETH here, 0.39178, all right, over to the Blast L2. First, we just need to switch to the Ethereum mainnet. And then once you're on Ethereum mainnet, because I was actually on Blast before, that's why it asked me to switch. So we've got to be on ETH because we're bridging from ETH to Blast L2. Going to go ahead and press submit now. So press that there. It says deposit pending. Going to get another notification on Metamask here. All right guys, so as we can see, the gas fee at the moment is $73 worth of Ethereum, 0.02 Ethereum here for the total amount of 1,325 ETH that I'm sending over to Blast, and then I'm going to swap that for the actual stable coin on Blast L2. So we're going to go ahead and confirm that one. Deposit pending to Blast. And it's been deposited to Blast. So I think that's been ticked away and I'm pretty sure it looks like it's done. Really important as well, guys, just to remind you, you'll earn more points over time based on how much you bridge. Blast points can be redeemed in May. So whilst I know it is a $72 gas fee, which, yeah, it's a pretty extortionate, it is a lot, but just think, guys, you're more than likely going to be getting that back with airdrop points in the future. So don't think of it so much as, oh, I'm just losing an extra $72, because I know a lot of people will be thinking that. Think of more of it as like, okay, I'm going to be getting airdrop points for that future airdrop, which is likely going to be massive. All right, guys, so now we're moving on to step 4. Ensure you have enough USDB plus ETH on Blast to purchase a vault and pay for gas, okay? To get USDB on Blast, swap some of your ETH for USDB. Don't swap all your ETH, as you will need some for gas. All right, so keep that in mind. So what we're going to do, we're going to use Thruster, which is a decentralized exchange, to get this USDB. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and connect the Thruster DEX to our Metamask. Metamask, you're just going to go ahead and press next. Going to go ahead and sign the permission and just go ahead and switch the network, because we were on ETH. We've got to go over to Blast now because we've currently got the ETH on Blast, and we're going to swap that ETH for the stable coin. Select Blast, got to again go ahead and confirm it in the wallet. And now we are over here and we've got everything set up, and you can actually see that Ethereum's there. You've got to also sign a signature request. Okay, so now we're here, guys. So as you can see, we've got the ETH, 0.35. Now, the fees here on Blast are very, very small, okay? So you don't need like $70 again or something. You just need a pretty small amount. So it's going to be different, all right, depending on what time of day you do it and when. But we're going to go ahead down here. Now there's a list, okay? USDB, that's the one we want. Okay, so USD Blast. So if we go to the max, that's probably going to be, yeah, we'll probably leave a little bit more than that. So I might go something like 0.3. If I go 0.32, we need at least $1,000 of Blast in the stable coin. So I think I'll probably do something like this. Maybe 0.3 is going to give us 1,073. Okay, so I'm going to go 1,073, and that should definitely leave me more than enough ETH on Blast to pay for the gas fees. So we're going to go ahead, press swap. That looks okay. Yep, we're going to swap that now. Just got to go ahead and confirm that. Confirming the swap. Swap submitted. That was very fast. Excellent, all done. Okay, so that's the information about the swap. So that should be done. Yeah, nice. So my balance, I think, is there. Pretty sure that's all good. And now we'll go on to the next step. All right, so the final step, guys, is to purchase a Zap Vault with your referral code. So, I know it's taken some time, guys, but trust me, this is totally gonna be worth it. So we're gonna go over here and grab a node. Wow, so at the making of this video, guys, there's already 3,153 sold. That was crazy, I was not expecting that. So as you can see, until the next price step up, it's 6,847. Okay, so what we need to do here is we're gonna go ahead and press buy Vault here. And you can see here, I've got 1054 USDB. So it's all worked, it's all working fine. And again, like I said, guys, if you've got any issues, just jump in the Telegram, okay? All the links in the description. We're gonna go ahead and press buy vaults. I'm just gonna buy the one. Now we need the referral codes, guys. So that's where you input my referral. Okay, guys, so I've just copy pasted the referral from my phone. Now the referral is XH0BDZ. Make sure you copy paste it, guys. Don't input it manually because you might get it wrong. That referral right there will be at the very top of the description of this video. So that's been put in, guys. We're gonna scroll down. Pretty much it, checking everything. Looks pretty good. You purchased this, yes. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and press complete purchase. Getting the gas transaction, of course. We'll see what the gas is. You gotta allow the spending cap, guys. So you gotta do that first. Just go ahead and hit next, then go ahead and hit approve. Then we're getting another notification here. The gas fee is gonna be $3, so it's a lot lower, which is great. Confirm. And I think that should just about be done. Purchase successful, guys, top left of screen, and we are in, guys. Let's go. Really like this user interface, really, really cool. Guys, I'm not gonna go into the details of the user interface or anything else about Zap, but honestly, this is a ripper looking project in a nutshell. There's a Pudgy Penguins, I think Deb or one of the founders or the founder that's like heavily invested in this as well, plus a lot more real cool stuff coming along. But yeah, guys, as we can go ahead and just see here, right, you're gonna have your own referral code. So yeah, if you wanna refer people as well, you're gonna get some benefits there too. And here, guys, vaults purchased, 1. I've got 1 vault here, section for drops, launch labs. Guys, honestly, like, yeah, this is looking slick. Like, this looks really, really slick, honestly. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Got any questions, leave them down below. Like, subscribe, turn the notification bells on. It was awesome making this video for you today. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one, guys. And again, yeah, guys, just if you have any troubles at all, I know I've said it like 3 times now, but I'm more than happy to help. Jump in the Telegram group and just comment on any of the broadcasts. Just at me, at Satoshi Aoki, just to get a hold of me in there, and I'll get back to you. I get back to every single question in there, unless it's just some like annoying fart or some weird stuff. But yeah, guys, take care. Have a good one. Catch you in the next video.